but the other three are certainly here, ready to go. Payne Haas and Pat Carrigan, as well as Selwyn Cobbo, who unexpectedly played 72 minutes on Wednesday night. The Cronulla Sharks need to turn things around. It's only a mini slump, but it's two pretty heavy losses in a row, Mick Ennis, and momentum is not with them right now.
Yeah, good evening, Dan. You're right, a couple of mid-season speed bumps from the Cronulla Sharks. The 42-0 thumping a fortnight ago as we see Mulatalo in his 100th NRL game lead Cronulla onto the field.
And his career started here at this ground in 2019 when he made his debut. So game 1 here, game 100 here. Ronaldo Mulatalo, he scored 9 tries this year.
Yeah, they get a nice old reception too, coming out to a pretty packed Suncorp Stadium here. Cameron McInnes, he lines up as we always knew he would. Such a warrior, terrific in his first Origin game. And tonight they're coming up against the Brisbane side who would have been livid and stewing on that loss to the Gold Coast Titans a fortnight ago. Here we go.
Here they come, let out by Patrick Carrigan. And there's Corey Oates in 3rd place all time for Brisbane try scorers, just one behind Darren Lockyer. But this man, you see it there, 60 minutes. And he was at full throttle, as he always is on Wednesday night. And we should expect much the same here tonight. A Brisbane side that has lost 2 of their last 3 at this ground.
Yeah.
And Selwyn Cobbo.
What a night for Selwyn Cobbo. Coming in off the bench, brought into the game with Reece Walsh being taken out early, and boy, wasn't he tremendous on that left-hand side. Powerful as always, 138 running metres. And tonight a huge inclusion. Great to see him backing up in that left centre position. He'll be critical. He's been great in the absence of Walsh and Reynolds at different stages this year. He'll be important tonight, Ezra Mam, in his 50th NRL game. Some flash haircuts too, Dan.
Indeed. Here we go, Brisbane versus Cronulla. Round 14, Super Saturday. That's the Cronulla Sharks starting things off. Brisbane were in a little bit of quicksand. Mariner now with the play the ball. Jordan Ricky standing tall in the tackle. He won't go to ground, Jordan Ricky. Oh, he got rid of it. My word, that's nice.
Look at this.
Staggs got through a couple. And the Shark play the ball. Still 2 tackles left. Walters down the middle on his own. Billy Walters away.
Oh, yeah.
Pass for Carrigan. That is sensational. Brilliant Broncos try. All started from Staggs. And it went all the way up. And Patrick Carrigan finishes it off. That's great stuff from the Broncos.
It starts with Jordan Ricky on that right-hand side, just colossal, standing there, couldn't get him to ground. Got the offload to Staggs, power and robust. And then Walters out. This is beautiful deception. Dummies to kick, turns McInnes inside out, gets around Kennedy, and Carrigan, the Iron Man, backing up after Wednesday night. A huge effort play from Pat Carrigan, the captain, back on the inside. And Brisbane, will they get the first try of the night?
Oh, so much to like about that try. Walters' run was a beauty. They gave Dally M's for quick play the balls. That Katoni Staggs one would be in the finals.
That's a nice, that is brilliant from Billy Walters. Great work out of dummy half for Walters and Carrigan. Huge play.
So Harvey Norman replay was a thing of beauty. The kick from Staggs makes it Brisbane 6, Cronulla 0. Cronulla, last time we saw them was last Thursday. High scorer against Parramatta. Atkinson down the middle. Grabbed by the back of the jumper by Carrigan. Now Cronulla looking to speed things up. Here's Ramian, and there's an offload. He's their best offloader. Comes to Brayley. Now in turn to Atkinson. No one to give it to. Here's McInnes. Trindle, a little bobble. Talakai holding it. Oh, swatting past Katoni Staggs, and the work of Sailor was important. Imposing run from Talakai. Last tackle, knocking on the door. Trindle needs to get rid of it. Does well. So does McInnes. So does Kennedy. Now Talakai is over. And Cronulla hit back. Oh, hot potato from the Sharks. And big Sifa Talakai was never going to be stopped from point-blank range.
as that impact forward off the interchange bench. Well, tonight he's out at left centre and he shrugs away from Staggs.
Here's Jordan Riki.
Well, they just need a period here with the footy. They've got a couple of 7-tackle kicks towards Cronulla, and then an error from Corey Oates down on his line in the play the ball has just gifted the Sharks a heap of possession. They need the ball here for a period, Brisbane. Ezra Mam now.
That's right. Once again. Let's tackle full. Back for Carrigan. Carrigan to Baker. Baker well dealt with. So comes down to the last. And Smoothie giving it to Madden. Madden rolling in a kick. That could be a problem. Is a problem. It's a try. It's Smoothie who gets over. That all looked fine. That all looked legal. And a fortunate ricochet, but Broncos everywhere. Hammer blow for the Sharks.
Cronulla with all the possession, all the field position, and with one opportunity, it's just a ricochet off the kick from Madden. Bounces back perfectly into the hands of the little halfback. And Smoothie pressing back through the inside. Picks up an incredible try. What a period for Brisbane. Under enormous pressure. They sustain, they repel. And all of a sudden they hit back the Broncos at Suncorp, back in front.
Toughie for Braden Trindle. He was going at quite the pace.
Well, Cronulla have come out in this opening half and they've out-enthused the Broncos. Yet they lead.
And they lead by 8. The kick, good. 12-4 Broncos. And that is that. So the Broncos were slow out of the gates, but they have shown their class on a few occasions in this first half, and they've opened up a 12-4 lead. The Broncos over the Cronulla Sharks.
It's been good, Stags.
Second half, Brisbane versus Cronulla in round number 14. Broncos, Fletcher Baker smacked here in the first tackle.
Close the gap, put some pressure back on Brisbane.
Now it's...
Oh yeah.
What a step that is from Katoa, and he takes man with him all the way. He gets it down from the scrum. Sione Katoa, and Cronulla roaring back into the contest.
Finally, Dan, we get to see a one-on-one matchup. It's what the scrums are designed for. Let some of these superstar outside backs go toe-to-toe. Yeah. And he picks up his 9th try of the season. Sione Katoa, fleet-footed. Sidestep there on Selwyn Cobbo. And brought Katoa infield. Sized him up on Cobbo with his footwork.
2 tries apiece. Trindle, that one's better. Game on. Suncorp Stadium, Saturday night. Broncos 12, Cronulla 10. Splashing off Carrigan. Taking Gajewski and Baker with him to the 10. 6 more tackles. They can't handle Hunt at the moment. Trindle. Atkinson shovels. Loose. Patient. Katoa. It's the start of a new set anyway. Back in field for Atkinson. On for Williams. And Williams just works it down the middle. Into Baker. And all this Caxton Street end in the early parts of the second half. Hunt has another go. Look at him. Look at him, Royce Hunt. He almost made it. He's torturing them. Out it comes to a running Trindle. Dummy! He full clear corner and goes straight through. And Cronulla is on fire. Braden Trindle going through for Cronulla's 3rd try. They've taken the lead and they have dominated since the resumption.
Fatigue and some opportunities for the smaller men. Well, Royce Hunt has been outstanding off the bench for Cronulla.
Big crowd here at Suncorp can only do right now. There's the kick, and it's 16-12. Well, it's a short side play. This is all from the momentum of Hunt. Still 2 tackles left with Ramian playing it. Brayley wanted to run. Atkinson sees the defence rushing up on the outside. The last, Trindle. Sailor puts it down.
Yeah, what a perfectly executed set after points again from Cronulla, and it's Royce Hunt barnstorming his way upfield, pouring through. Iro in the face there of Sailor, and unfortunately for Tristan Sailor, just bounces straight off. And as I said, Brisbane just they're not going with them. They can't contain them.
And now with the score 22-12, they've got some star players who have got to be tired. Maybe they've got something planned. Thought I heard Grant Atkins say they were going for 2 points. Nope, nothing planned at all, and that is that. So the Cronulla Sharks are back in business.